In today's video, I went to the Alliance Goodwill and I met a new friend. Are you ready? Let's get started.
These cups are adorable. I love the stoneware, like the plates that I like. The shelves are really bare in this aisle. Look at all the empty spots. There's a willow tree. It's $3.80. Those have not been selling good for me lately, and that's a bit high. This looks like a Homeco candle holder, but I don't see the globe on the top, so I'm not sure. This is Betsy Clark. I'm not sure why they want $5.65 for that, but they do. This is super cute. I looked under the tag. It's by L&M, but there's a piece broken off the top there. Isn't he darling? He is adorable, but $3.80 is not happening. Did anybody's mom have this when you were little? Mine had a green one, I think. $6.34 is the price. These are cute. They'd be nice to put in my booth for spring, but they're just made in China and they are $4.55. So no. And then same with these. These are cute. $3.52 though. That's too high for me to pay for salt and peppers. Found this for $2.59. Super cute. This is $4.55. It's got a real cool look to it. This is cute. It's $3.45. I thought this was a really cool metal shelving container type thing to hang on the wall. What would you use it for if you bought it? This is a Minnie Mouse, one of those kits where you paint your own statue. I thought it might be fun for my great niece. This is a nice heavy straw holder, $4.55. I had one before in my booth. It took forever to sell. I met a new friend named Beth, and I'm going to tell you about her eBay channel as well. Is it called a channel? eBay page, sorry. I'm used to YouTube. So this is her cart. Look at all these goodies she found. She's really got a good eye. I love this piece. And I told her I looked right over it because of the greenery in it. I didn't even see the potential. And this vase, I saw her. That's when I first saw her. When she was grabbing that. That's gorgeous. And is this stuff all for your new look in your home that you're going for?
Yes, I'm adding blue.
She's going to add in some color, right? Yeah. Look how pretty. And we were trying to decide whether this was blue or green. She asked me, and I said, it's blue-green. Oh, I didn't see this. Is this like a little piece of ceramics or pottery?
The top looks pottery, and then the bottom's like ceramic.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you did a great job.
Thank you.
And I'm going to put her eBay store page on the bottom of the screen, and then you can go check her out, and maybe you can buy something from her if you like her aesthetic. I think I do. Thanks for being on my video.
Oh, it was fun.
This trip was so much fun. Hubby and I had gone out to lunch with friends after church, and then we did a little shopping on our way home. And actually, I went into Goodwill while he did the Walmart run. Who got the better deal? Prices were high, but I did find some items that I'm going to give a try in my booth. Or if you see anything that you want to buy, you can always let me know. I'll put my email down below. So just email me, or you can send me a message on Instagram. The first item I have to show you is this adorable picture. It says, "Good morning," and this was $4.55. I did work hard to be able to get the $5 off today on this haul, so I will tell you about that at the end. I found this adorable little cat hanging in more ways than one. It says, "Welcome, come on in and hang around." Wasn't he cute? I got that for $3.45. These prices just seem so high to me compared to Hartville Thrift. I love maps, and I was able to find this map. It's by Encore Graphics, and it's from 1987, and it was $2.37. It's a print. So I think I'm going to put that in a frame and see what happens. I think it's got a cool look to it. I did pick up the egg cup. Isn't he adorable? This was $2.59. I saw this towards the end. I don't think I videoed it. And I decided to pick this up. It's a paint your own statue. And you get a paintbrush and a set of 3 paints, as well as the statue. I hope the paints aren't dried up. I'll have to check that. And I don't know whether you have to bake this or not. I probably should have checked into that, but it doesn't matter. This is for my great niece. And I just had her over 2 days ago and forgot all about this because I hadn't done the haul yet. So that'll be a nice surprise for her next time. And then I went back and forth about these. Look how cute they are. They're little brass candlesticks, but they're for tiny candles. And they were $3.34 a piece, but I did end up getting those because I don't often find that size, and I thought they were sweet. And then the last item I'm going to try to fit in the camera here. I got this picnic basket. A lot of people like to decorate with these. The top of this one is damaged. This was $5.65. And my new friend Beth suggested that I paint the top. So that's where you come into play. What color do you think I should paint this? Let me know in the comments below. The actual color of the basket is kind of like a blue-green. And so I want to know what your thoughts are. I'm not real creative sometimes as far as colors go. So let me know in the comments below. Also, I wanted to tell you the way that I hit my $30, I think I had to spend $30 to get 5 off is I picked up these magic sponges, which I hope they're like, well, it says 3 eraser sponges, and these were $1.99, and they counted towards my $30 because I was that close and there wasn't anything else that I wanted. So keep that in mind and maybe check with your Goodwill before you go to the checkout. I would love to know what your favorite item or items are. How did I do? I know this stuff is higher than I normally find, like I said, at Hartville Thrift, but it's also different things than I might have found at Hartville Thrift as well. So thank you so much, Beth, for being on my video. I enjoyed meeting you so much, and I think we'll get together sometime soon in the future. We're going to go thrifting together, so that ought to be a lot of fun. Don't forget to check out her eBay store. I'm going to add in some items that I've just priced for my booth, and I'm getting ready for my hubby to put in. So if there's anything you'd like to purchase, you can let me know. These are little books from quite a while back, 1966. These are all February ones. There's 1969 and 1968. And they're just little ephemera things. I have them for $1 a piece. If you want to see pictures of them or something, you can let me know. I have other months as well, and these are kind of late going in for February, but I just found them in my, that doom pile. And then I have this. I showed this in a recent video. This is going to be for sale for $12. I did my magic on it, cleaning it up with my special pledge stuff. These are $2. They're gourmet Mickey kitchen labels. I have this really cool Norman Rockwell family songbook for $8. Let's take a peek inside. There are actually pictures from Norman Rockwell and lots of music. Now, that's really a treasure, I think. It's really big. And then these 2 pictures I got a while back. They're $8 each. And they're signed by Leslie. Thought those were really pretty. Got the little bunny tin that I showed recently in a video. That will be $2. I think that might have been from Candy. This is really cool. I've had this for a while. It was a gift, and I got stuff in it from Bath & Body. It's a little wicker basket purse. And it has a drawstring, which you can open up and put things inside. I thought it would be nice in a bathroom, too, just to store something. You could even put Kleenex in there. I am out of breath. I have a cold. So if you noticed my nose was a little red, that's why. This is $12. It's a real nice brass planter. These I opened up. They're vintage. They're from the year 2000. They are so cute. They're your first Unos. Aren't they darling? I love this. Choose who to draw to. And there's what the backs of the cards look like. This is just a little wooden magnet that's carved. $2. Kind of boho looking. Remember the 3 little ceramic pieces that I got? Those will be going into my booth for $5 each. And this adorable bird plate is $5. It's by, let me look here, George Boyer. And it's a Songbird's plate, porcelain Dure Limoges, France. France. And then remember my creepy clown. This is going into my booth and it's $8. So let me stand back here and let you have another look. We're just here in my living room. So if there's anything you want more info on or would like to purchase, just do it the normal way. Send me an email or message me on Instagram. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.